PSA: avoid the zombie land with people. Don't fall for all activity and this doom and gloom content like stuff just negative. I have certain videos or whatever drive inside of me. I still have that. I'm still striving for greatness, and I always have. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up with that because I'm not that type of content because it's just negative. Negative energy is very sticky. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be attached to all of that. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a certain channel who are who's about like negative stuff all day in the economy and that, I don't want to hear it. And I get it. You want to recommend people towards me because you want to watch them. That's on you, but don't bring that towards me, bro. Like, it's kind of weird. You're here to watch my content, but then you want to bring somebody else. Like, it's just kind of goofy. Like, I'm not on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're on two different timing. You know, it's like this audience, they don't want to like watch that. You don't want to engage anymore because you ain't saying certain things they don't like or whatever. Like, nah, bro. Like, ain't no time. Like, we trying to push for greater and push. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's up with people. Like, I don't want to watch that. That's not what I'm entertaining. I'm trying to strive for greatness and become better every damn day. Of course, it's not really easy, but you could do what you got to do the things to make it easier. But what are you doing? Complaining, crying? Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, this is not the channel for that. This is about growth. We do talk about variety of topics, but it's mostly about your growth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want all that negativity. You know what I'm saying? Just because I had to talk about this or something that you like, don't think I'm gonna talk about that all the time because it makes you feel good or whatever. Like it sounds good to your ear or whatever. Like nah, bro. It's about growth and taking accountability, especially as men, man. I don't want to hear all that other stuff about women and all that stuff. I have made videos on it, but that's just whatever. Like don't stay on that. Like that's not what it is. You know, and then it's like I got a mixed audience, man. I don't want a mixed audience. I want an audience that like to watch this type of stuff that I put out and that resonate with it and respond well to that. You guys don't respond well to all the stuff out here. You know, so I got a mixed audience. I got to change up my audience a bit because you guys just been acting very funny. You know, watching behind the saddles is kind of weird because I got a weird type of audience. I kind of regret like mixing the audience a bit or allowing you type of people because you guys are just weird, man. Like with all this stuff, you're talking about this and just I don't want to hear that crap. Who wants to hear all that stuff? We fighting every day to do something. Y'all talking about all this stuff. Like, come on, bro. We're not trying to hear all that. We trying to really do something out here. Like you guys had since the pandemic or whatever to try to do something. You know, we just exited that 4 years ago. You guys are still complaining. You guys still have the same type of phones, the same laptops. Why don't you use these devices to do something? Now you want to come to me and complain like a crybaby? You guys probably have the new iPhones. You probably update your phone. You pay your phone bill every month, so you can't do nothing about it. You can't start a business. Okay, if you don't have money to start a business, okay, then start a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying, or do whatever. Like it's for free. YouTube is for free. Google is for free. You know what I'm saying? You could literally make a website for free if you research correctly. YouTube is literally for free. It does not cost money. Do something, bro. Like, don't sit here and watch me and try to figure all of it out. And then you kind of do. You get the information and then you don't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to, like, watch people. Stop trying to watch me and feeling like you're doing something about your life. You're not doing anything. I ain't dumb. You're just watching people like me or whatever and to feel good about yourself. But you're not doing anything. You're just watching. You know what I'm saying? That's all people do is watch people all day. It's kind of annoying. You people had since the pandemic all the time since the world shut down to really do something. But nope, you want to watch people and complain now because the stuff is expensive. But if I look at your spending habits, you probably been ordering food, eating junk food, and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? I have the subscription for the website. You know what that means. But you want to come here and complain to me. Like, dude, I don't want to hear it. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? What have you been doing this whole time? Crying to me, bro? I don't want to hear that, bro. If you cry and complain or whatever about certain things, then I'm just going to delete it. Okay, if you leave a loved one, okay, cool. Sorry. But if it's like any other, like, I ain't trying to hear that, bro, honestly. We have the same 24 hours in a day that I have. What have you been doing? Nothing. I'm not better than you, bro. I'm not cocky or arrogant. I'm just changing the standard for myself. I want best because I know I can get best. You don't want nothing. You just want stuff handed to you, I guess. You don't want to put no work. You don't want to put your best foot out there. So that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still subject to the same universal laws as you. I'm not perfect. I'm just doing more than you, and you're kind of mad at that. Like, come on, bro. Avoid the zombie land with people, man. They're gonna try to drag you down. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to make you miserable, like them, cry like them, whine like them. That's what they're gonna do. You talk on the phone with certain people, whatever. They're just gonna tell you about their problems or this or whatever, and then for you to feel bad again. Meanwhile, you done built up all this good energy just to feel like crap again. Don't be around those people, and then you're gonna end up doing a bad habit, and you're gonna end up in that depressive cycle again because these people, because something bad happened or whatever, and it probably triggered that, and man, I was like, you back to square one. Don't even deal with people, man. People are gonna lead you back to the zombie land. Don't go back to it, man. People are just gonna lead you down. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You gotta cleanse. A lot of people don't want greatness. A lot of people went back to the matrix, won a job, and that's on them. And they're gonna fight. They don't want better. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to live a luxury life. They don't want to be live. Not even just that. They don't want no freedom. They don't want to like feel free or whatever. They just want to become a slave. They rather be. They rather short term comfort for long term suffering instead of suffering for a little bit while to get what they want for long term happiness. They don't want that. They rather trade short term comfort for long term suffering, and that's on them, bro. You can't feel bad for people. They want to live miserable or whatever. That's on them. Anyways, I'm out.